All right, we are back with Half Baked Thoughts. We are finally recording after much ado, plenty of grease, and we have Mofo and the gay, gay retarded meme lord himself, mostly squat videos.
Jesus Christ. What an
What else are we
intro.
in?
Pay money for that intro.
Right? Well, didn't you? You paid me to say that.
Obviously, yes.
Say,
Obviously.
we probably will have to pay a fine for that intro.
Yeah.
Oh, probably. Well, don't worry, they
Patriot.
demonetized us for
Yeah.
it.
Patriot.
Can't take my money away if I never get it in the first place.
Jokes on them. This isn't even a
Fool
picture.
you.
So,
All Mel Brooks references, all episode. That's all we're doing.
Right.
yep. Wait, this isn't a Mel Brooks podcast.
We are
It is
extending
now.
a Laurel and hearty handshake to Mostly Squats Matt and Mofo.
And our gay retarded friend is not homophobic. If you thought that he was, that's your problem.
Oh man.
I'm sorry. Glad to be invited, guys. Oh,
Are you high on paint vapors?
I'm fucking crying, man. Sorry. Oh, it's not the cement. I'm not inhaling this
Not the
cement in a
fumes.
poorly ventilated area or anything. We're good. God,
Glad it's not me over here.
you guys are gonna edit this in post, right?
No.
Wait, you,
Yeah.
No.
you think that we edit things?
Post? What is post?
That takes
Oh,
work.
boy. Yeah, no, this gets uploaded like 3 hours later or the next morning.
The second it's done, it's up.
Post? This is a post.
Yeah,
know
yeah.
how to
See,
hit
post is over there.
record, stop, and post. And that's
Yeah, we struggle with the stop.
We do struggle with the stop.
Yeah, trying to find that is kind of tough. But
At least you're not making like 3-hour episodes on like some other sister podcasts, you know? Could be like that.
well, we're clearly the drunk uncle, and there's
Clearly.
no arguing that.
That's right.
Oh man.
I like to think of it as the cool uncle.
All right. So
So Mofo, what got you interested in coming on here today?
It was the well, I'm gonna draw on the blank. We talked about it, but it was
The strongman division?
what was that? But also
we,
it was
we
the
hit that one.
I mean we got what 2/3 of the guys on here right now for the big with old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 of us, dude. Yeah, 4 of us.
4-6,
Yeah.
I think.
Well,
Oh no, wait, we got
this
one
is-
more.
Yeah, Debo's in there now.
Devo's in now, yeah. 4-7s.
I thought he was going to take a couple of cuts this week at some of the lifts.
I'm so
determine-
excited to take 7th place.
Jake already moved him, so it's official.
Oh, did he? Because I thought he said something about taking a couple swings at the comp weight because he was still fairly well below on a couple of the events. So
He'll do great.
You know, you could just
It was
attempt it and not have to complain for several months and just see where it goes. You know, you can do that too
oh yeah,
if you want.
Well,
Like, you know, if you want to
this
do
is
that
a-
kind of thing.
This is a high level strongman meeting.
Yeah.
You know, Not- we-
Literally
not every
make or
dog.
break your career if you zero and implement or an
That's right.
event here at the Lift Higher Live Easy Classic.
It
You'll
goes
never
on your
recover from
permanent
it.
record.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just means you get to drink sooner.
exactly.
Your wife may not divorce you, but she will never respect you again.
That's right.
She will make sure that your children know.
Wait a minute. Your guys' wives respect you to at any baseline?
No, I think that was way too long.
No.
12 years in, definitely no respect left.
Yeah.
10 years in, I was allowed to make Muscle Beach, so no.
I'm sitting on a podcast painting a miniature. Yeah, I think we're past that.
There's several of us doing that.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Three
say,
people
how,
with me.
how many
We
of
got-
us are doing that right now?
3.
We've got a meme lord doing that right now instead of making memes.
I got plenty. All right, I got them in the stack.
What are
All
you
right.
working on right now? What are you working on? Let's see what you got.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm painting Gaz's Power Claw right now. So you can get in my face, but yeah,
Oh, sweet.
because I have to detach them because I'm not really good, so I have to like put them on after I'm done painting.
Dude, I hear you, man. I hear you on that. I don't know
Awful.
how they do it. They make it look too easy in the videos.
Yeah,
Is
I'm not there yet, man.
that Warhammer stuff?
That's that Warhammer stuff,
Right.
man.
So I remember back when I was a teenager, walking through the mall, seeing like there's like a little store where they played Warhammer, popping my head in there and just like fucking nerds and leaving.
So so when I was in
you're
college,
onto something, Mofo. You're
100%.
onto something.
Yep.
100%. So I went to a college filled with nerds, and the people that played board games and like card games, they all stayed in this place called the Wedge on Friday nights. They didn't go out; they would just stay there, grow their neck beards, and not shower and play board games. And we were like,
Yeah.
"Pfft, never doing that. That's
Yep.
awful." And here I am.
20
Yep.
years later.
Yep.
Yep. I used to make fun of people who did this.
Mm-hmm. I brought
Yep.
my wife into the local Warhammer store, and you just like hear all the neck beards like, "Ooh, like there's a woman in here." And she immediately like, I don't want to stay here very long. I don't feel very comfortable. Like, yeah,
No, they're probably all staring at her.
yeah.
I,
She's
I
not even
like
that good to look at. I mean, come on, like, let's see. She married me, so let's be honest here.
I like how it's a whole demographic. It's called the neckbeards.
Yes.
Yep. Yep. They're proud of it too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sweet. Emmett, what are you working on?
Getting some color on some Terminators.
Nice.
Ultramarines, right?
Space Wolves.
Uh,
I do have an Ultramarine here, though.
do you howl when you play?
I have one. I do not
Emmett,
howl.
do you howl?
Do not.
You're trying to tell me this shit isn't gay?
I never said that. I never
Yeah,
said
we
that.
never said
None
that.
of
We
us
just said
said
it's
How did you
really
introduce
fun.
me? Come on.
Yep.
Well, to be fair, you told us how to introduce you. And then
First
you
of all, no,
paid
I did
me.
not. No, incorrect.
I distinctly remember those words coming out of your mouth.
I paid nothing.
I saw the Bitcoin come in. What are you talking about?
Man, I don't got fucking Bitcoin. What are you talking about? The only Bitcoin I have is in like Tarkov. That's it.
Just randomly making shit up, just incriminating you.
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
This guy said on a podcast.
No.
Oh my gosh.
So how much Bitcoin do you owe Godzilla? Just the dumbest thing ever.
Oh man. Sweet. So Mofo, how's your training coming along?
I would say for the most part, it's been relatively good. I've had to miss days here and there just because I'm not used to training 4 days a week.
Yeah.
But also is I had to be creative because I don't have like implements.
Yeah.
Like this past Saturday was literally the first time I used a real circus dumbbell because met up with Big Andrew, Big David,
Nice.
strength go to train with Big Grant.
It looked like a fun sesh, buddy.
Yeah, that
it
did.
was a lot of fun. It was funny watching Grant try to figure out the dumbbell because most of the time he was just like muscling that thing up, and I'm like, dude, you're lucky you're strong enough to just work through that weight.
Yeah. He's a strong dude.
How did that go though? Like training without implements and then being able to like play with them. How did that session go?
So I comfortably worked up to 115, which is 5 pounds under our weight.
Okay.
And I tried 125, and I just couldn't get it balanced in the rack very well. So every time I went to pop it up, I was off. I was like off centered. So as long as I can rack it fine, I should be okay. Like I know the strength is there, and like my my jerk on it is pretty good. So, but I almost killed myself with. Yeah,
It just
and like I've been doing it differently with my setup because I literally bought a cheap cap dumbbell and threw a orange fat grip on it because that's what Jake recommended, but it wasn't thick enough. Like the the handle was like too narrow, so it was moving around a lot. So I took some twine, I wrapped it around there, and taped it up, and then put the fat grip on there so it stays still.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
But what sucks though is like with the collars spinning, like I've had it on there. I had like 110 on it, and like I went to go press it, and it rolled down. So I went up, and it's like, oh nope.
Oh,
Well,
So like anything
best thing,
over
dude,
100
is
has been weird.
yeah. When are you rolling into the Dean? Thursday or Thursday night?
Probably Thursday morning. So
Yeah,
probably go to Sioux Falls Wednesday night.
get a hold of the implements and just to get it cleaned a couple of times and get a fun, sweet spot on the
Yeah.
up on the trap.
Wear yourself out. Go for it. Do as many reps as you can.
Oh, not the press. So just fuck, my first time doing circus dumbbell at a comp. It was me 60 seconds of watching me have this thing sliding down my back. I couldn't get it. I couldn't even get to a push or a press on it because I just couldn't. I couldn't get it to sit in my shoulders. So
Taking the cleaner easy. Like 125 was nothing.
Yeah, the clean's the easy part.
yeah, but just like I said,
And-
just finding that spot where it sits and you can get steady for the presses. That's my biggest difficulty.
Yeah, and I've been doing using my multi grip, my Swiss bar to for just trying to get like a log press. And I hate the multi grip. But I actually I put my safeties up like where it's like right here, like right in front of my face to kind of like get it a little bit further out and higher up, and then just strict pressing it from there. And it's actually harder than if I'm just bringing it out in front of me.
okay. So you're almost like training it as like a pin press.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm also getting in a position where I can kind of like, get my back arched and like kind of get to where I would want to push, but I'm not push pressing it up.
Okay. That makes
So-
sense.
So from the outside looking in and having done circus dumbbell at one strongman show, a circus dumbbell really just kind of seems like a fucking party trick. If you like know the positioning right, it seems like you could really push a lot of weight as long as you're like have enough like shoulder strength and ab strength to just hold it above your head. That being said, I didn't figure it out because I never really used it in training because I didn't have one. But at some point, strongman seems like a fun time, and I want to probably try it a little bit more. But
No, you're right.
getting one would be very, very helpful. But
It's
I
totally
just
a
feel like
human trick.
some of that strongman shit just seems just like a party trick, And I don't know if that's true. Maybe it's just because I'm a hater, but
No, you can't muscle. You can't muscle a heavy ass circus dumbbell.
No.
If
Right.
you're if you're, you know what? It's like Highland. You can't be strong as shit and force a weight for distance. If your technique is shit, you're not getting it.
Yep.
Right.
You're not getting it.
Yeah, I don't think
Is
I've
that,
gotten.
is that why? Is
Sorry,
that
go
why
ahead.
my suitcase toss is always dog shit?
You're what?
My suitcase toss for the lightweight for this
Yep. Because you can't
always
muscle it.
terrible.
No, but
What are you saying, Matt?
if you got strong shoulders, you can press a log. You can muscle it.
Yeah.
Not great. You're also, you're obviously not going to get your maximum potential what you could be with, once you dial your technique in, but you can just muscle that shit up. You can muscle a stone up. You can muscle a sandbag up, but a bag for doing a bag toss for height, you need the technique.
Yep.
Right. Yeah,
Muscle
the log I'm less concerned with.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I could barely like put the empty circus dumbbell up when I first got it a couple months ago, and I've finally did comp weight like 2 weeks ago. I don't think I got 40 pounds stronger on CDB. I didn't like growing more muscle. Just like, oh yeah, I figured out how to do it.
Yep.
And
I thought you just blasted more Debo.
obviously I look like I lift. Everybody says that.
That's what I've heard.
Andrew's dumbbell is
Some random lady telling you that or what?
Yeah.
I heard Masters Novice is untested.
Hey, there's some things we don't talk about until after the comp's over, all right? You should drop it right now.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Yeah,
it's untested because we just give an award at the end saying at least you tried.
Yeah,
that's right.
I tried my best.
That's right.
We're glad you didn't die.
Yeah.
But did you die?
What was that I put in the group? Goal 1, not 0. Goal
Oh,
2. Make you guys look bad. Showmanship.
Yeah.
I mean, I may have the inside track on Silliest Goose this year. I could win it again, but it should be a good time. I mean, I'm going to be hard to beat because I'm going to try to somersault around the squat stand. So that's going to take some doing,
nice.
but
Nice.
That's
Pickles
old
big-
hat, man. Somebody was dancing around the yoke for the sandbags last
Yeah,
year. You just
big
pop
Roni.
in, dude. Come on.
Oh man, that threw us for a loop just as spectators, just watching that. It was like, wait, what's going on over there?
If
Yeah.
you did
Yeah.
a high jump approach from Puck Finn's set up there at the back of the room, total run up, launch yourself sideways, what are the Fosbury flop into the bench,
There you go.
rip it.
Steve, can you send me a pole vault pole?
I could when Scants drives by. He'll just pick it up.
There we
Yeah,
go.
one for somebody that weighs 240 pounds. If not, just tape 2 together. I'll be fine.
Exactly.
It's rated for 215,
All
so
right,
you should be
perfect.
good.
You'll be
Yeah.
fine. You'll be
There's
fine.
that element of danger, baby.
Yeah.
That just heightens the adrenaline.
Is he gonna
Yeah,
make it?
well-
Is he not?
Well, I can tell you right now, without ever seeing you run, Paul, you're not fast enough to use the whole pole, so you won't break it.
Oh, Pole can use the whole pole. Let me
Oh.
tell you.
He can pull. That dude can rip a pole. Don't you worry about it.
Yeah, I know my way around a pole. Let's be honest.
You
Matt
can
showed
work
me
that
everything
long
he
pole.
knows.
That pole is a lot more girthy than you're used to.
You don't know that.
He's a trooper, that guy. Let me tell you.
Don't talk about
Patriot.
Kitty like
Patrick.
that.
So, what are all the events for the strongman? I'm like vaguely familiar with them. I know there's a press medley. That's a dumbbell, is it axle, tsunami bar, and log, or what is it all?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Log for reps. Yep.
There's a pool sandbag medley.
Hold on.
No, there's the Crispy Boy carry again. There's going to be that. Then there's going to be
the Longy Boy did-
Max
Max
deadlift.
Monster. Max
Yep.
Monster bar deadlift.
Yeah, with the new Texas
Big
power
Tex.
bar.
I like to call it the Longy Boy.
What else
I
is
know Jonathan Phillips had one, and he was talking to me about it. He said it's fucking insane. It's it's
10 feet long, man.
yeah.
I hit it once 2 years ago. My comp pull was like 501, but on a good day, I'm like 475. I pulled 530 on it.
Jeez.
So it was supposed to be for reps. Everybody else zero, and I pulled the fucking single. So default, sweetest
Hey.
word in the world.
A win's a win, brother.
But
Yep.
like I said, so if I could pull 530 off, comp max 500. So, you're definitely getting some out of it. You're not getting 100 fucking pounds out of it like some people think. But
So maybe like another 10%, you think?
yeah,
So,
I think it's rough.
Yeah,
So
5%.
with that being said, say Bryce pulls on it, he's an 800-pound deadlifter. I think he might be able to get another 100 pounds out of it because by the time that last
Yeah.
plate breaks,
He would.
he's
He
going to
could,
be
yeah.
damn near standing up.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, he's gonna get more bend out of it, but he's also got a longer range of motion.
Yeah.
You're
Yep.
not gonna get many guys that are the height of a bridge troll pulling 8 bills, right? So,
No.
but he would, definitely in perspective would get a lot more out of it. So
He's
What
not
else
going to
we got
be
in there,
lifting for much
boys?
longer anyway.
we got a stone run of some sort, or
Yeah, some sort of rock.
Rocks. Something
Like a
rocks
four-day.
related.
Anyone got a guess on that?
I'm expecting
guys-
an Atlas stone or two and a couple of naturals.
I don't
You
think it's
guys
going to
are
be an Atlas
actually,
stone because he said no tacky.
You're diving down to the bottom of the pool and you have to get Atlas stones off the bottom.
Ugh.
I hope you guys can swim. Jake didn't want me to tell anybody, but I figured nobody listens to this podcast anyways, so I might as well tell you guys.
I heard we got to get it off the bottom and feed it up through the frog's mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's actually called the Sisyphus Stone.
Yeah. Mofo, how good are you at swimming and diving?
I'm actually pretty good. So
You're gonna
I used to surf.
Show
So
off.
Is that like what you
perfect.
do for a living, Mofo, and none of us knew it?
no, but I used to go to the beach like literally every week, and I was out in the water surfing and bodyboarding. So
Oh, I, we've got another California guest. They actually have water.
yeah,
We just have mud in Long Island Sound, so Connecticut's pretty terrible.
Yeah, I don't appreciate you motherfucking the Rhode Island beaches over there in the previous episode. I didn't like that.
To be fair, it is the only thing that they have in Rhode Island.
That's
Well,
fair.
and apparently the
That's fair.
Whaling Museum.
Yeah.
I did not know about the Whaling Museum, so our podcast official archaeologist now clarified. I don't know how. I don't think Joe Rogan has an official archaeologist. We do.
I don't think he does. You're right.
He wishes he does.
Yeah, he had a bunch of posers. Like he had the Indiana Jones wannabe, but
Reptile.
Well, should we get the farmer tire flip medley thing there too, boys? I forgot about
Oh
that.
yeah.
yeah.
Over
what
under.
was the weight on that?
Will, what are the odds somebody blows a bicep tendon?
If they,
I don't think the tire's gonna be
zero.
that heavy.
It's
There's
pretty
no-
wild.
Yeah.
yeah, but dude,
But-
it's if a fucking guy, when you watch guys do it, trying to curl a fucking thing up, that's what's going to happen. Same as the guys trying to curl, trying to tighten their arms up on a deadlift.
Yeah.
I watched a dude pop a bicep tendon in March at the Arnold at
Yep.
the meet that we did, and it was disturbing. And that's coming from me that sees disturbing shit every single day at
Yep.
work.
Hmm.
But watching just like a fellow competitor just trash himself of like, oh, that's gonna set him back.
Yeah.
And him just being like, yeah, it is what it is. Like, nah, man, like that really sucks.
Yeah.
Yes.
You just
It does
don't
suck.
want it bad enough.
What's crazy is he tried to pull 804. He popped his bicep tendon, and then Bryce pulled the 804. And he
Especially,
didn't
man,
pop
that
his
sucks. Let me
bicep.
go ahead
And
and
he
get this
didn't.
up.
Yeah, and he didn't pop his bicep tendon. And Bryce was like in his weight class was the only one that's on the natch, which is pretty impressive. Like dudes were telling him like, "Oh yeah, I took extra D-ball this morning. He's like took some extra trend," and then the guy fucking tore his bicep tendon. And Bryce is just a fucking hopped up on goofballs, dunks 804 squatting, and then
Yeah.
pulls it. Just like, all right.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, but Bryce is something special with his goofballs, though.
Yeah, he is.
True.
He's one of a kind.
He bought a pink tuxedo T-shirt to wear under his pink and black singlet
Oh,
because
nice.
he's just gonna tell people that everybody's there for his bachelor party.
Nice.
That's awesome.
So that means I need to buy a tuxedo T-shirt because I'm his best man. So we have to celebrate his bachelor party.
Well, and that's how you guys get strongest couple.
Yeah.
Is that what we're going to tell people at the zoo? We're all there for his bachelor party at the zoo?
That actually is really funny. I think that's what we should do. Be like, what's everybody here for? Like, oh, that giant guy over there, we're here for his bachelor party.
that guy that was standing on tables last year.
Yeah, the fucking biggest person there is standing on a chair.
Gotta love it.
Yelling to play 2 dozen roses.
No, he was singing Creed.
No, I know, but like you guys were lobbying so hard to get 2 dozen roses to play, and the
Yeah,
DJ
we
was
did.
so scared.
I mean, wouldn't you be? I don't know if anybody ever caught this. That last year, towards the end of the night, we were on the top shelf, and there's a dude tried to start a fight with me.
What?
Yeah, and then I was leaving because my wife was like, "Yeah, it's time to go. You're about to get into a fight," and I was like, "Yeah, you're probably right." And so I'm leaving, and she's sober, so she's giving everybody a ride. Me, Bryce's parents, and Bryce.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I tell Bryce, like, Bryce, it's time to go. This guy's trying to pick a fight with me. We don't need to get into a fight. And then Bryce wanted to fight this guy.
Of course. Of
So
course
the
he
night ended. The night ended by Bryce's parents pulling him away from this guy on the top shelf.
Ah, almighty. Buddy's doesn't have good situational awareness, man.
No, he doesn't.
I was talking to Bryce about it like a couple weeks ago. It's like you realize how just like uncorked that whole situation would have been if somebody would have tried to start a fight with me and Bryce. Like the
Oh
whole
my
wolf pack
gosh.
would have jumped in.
Oh
That would
my
have been a
gosh.
problem.
Yep.
Oh my God,
been
dude,
all
there
over.
were
So we
50
must
people.
have left by then, right? Because we
We
were
might
out.
have.
Because
That was
Matt
long gone.
Sesme and I, because Matt was our driver, wasn't he?
I thought I was your driver.
Yeah, actually,
Well, they had a shuttle last year going from the hotel to the zoo bar.
I forget who.
It-
No, because we took a car. I don't remember whose car. Was it Eddie's?
I mean, I drove, but I don't think I could tell you who I drove.
It was only a year ago, 50 weeks ago. It's not a
I
big
know.
deal.
I
Exactly.
can't. I was trying to remember what I did 2 weeks ago. Who are you people? What are you doing on my phone?
Why are you on my painting podcast?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Trying to watch my stories.
Was it the guy who was wearing the clothes that are 2 sizes too big and wearing the bolo necktie? Was it that guy?
Oof.
No,
Do you remember him?
I do vaguely, but I was in no shape to be driving.
Oh my
That
gosh.
dude was weird.
There was after like midnight, the zoo bar gets very, very weird.
Yeah, it does.
It took a turn both on all three. You saw it about 11:30. Suddenly, oh, we are not the majority, and there is a very different crowd in here.
I'm outside
Yeah.
smoking cigars, and I go back inside to go top shelf, and then all of a sudden, I'm not welcome.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. A lot of funny looks at that point.
We don't like your kind out here.
Yeah.
My sister don't like your shorts.
Well,
You know
I
we're all
mean,
bigger than you, right? Like, what are you
yeah.
doing, dude?
Well, and
Well,
like to be
some-
fair,
Some of us
me
don't
and
look
Bryce.
like we left.
Well,
Not
me and
all of
Bryce
us
are.
are.
Me, Bryce, and Tanner are probably the three tallest people in that place.
Yeah.
And it's like you're gonna pick a fight with two of the biggest people. Like, how fucking stupid are you?
Yeah,
No.
Not all of us look like we lift like mostly squats over here.
clearly.
Living that Jack and Tan life.
So Jack, so tan.
I mean, you just hide it underneath the Zubaz.
No, I mean, I got the shorts out now. Now you can see how pasty my legs are.
Yeah, we've been meaning to talk to you about that. You should put the Zubas back on.
Nope, no can do.
That's actually why we brought you on here.
It's an
I would think
intervention.
he plays Warhammer.
Nobody wants to see your butt shots and your short shorts.
Like, joke's on you. Views are record high.
He's got
Yeah,
to for the Warhammer somehow.
I think I just got pink eye. through the screen. It was the weirdest thing.
It's just one dude rewatching the video.
His local Warhammer store puts it on repeat. They're like, we know this guy. We know him.
The neck
He's one of us. I'm not one of you. Get out of here.
One of us. One of us.
Google gobble, google gobble.
Wait a minute. Your
Oh my
beard
God.
grows above your jawline? That can't be. That's impossible.
And he's married.
Milady.
I have a CPAP though. I mean, they probably all have CPAPs too.
If they don't, they
Hey,
should.
let's not discriminate against the CPAP.
Hold on. Yeah.
That's where we cross the line.
See, Paul,
just
you didn't even
crossed-
know it. You're already halfway to painting Warhammer yourself.
I just crossed my 1 year CPAP anniversary. I've had worn it for like 370 days straight.
Nice. Cheers.
Nice.
I barely hit 70% for the year.
Barely what?
Oh,
70% usage.
Oh God, man. I
Yes,
died.
Mofo, you gotta bump those numbers up.
So rookie numbers.
I've been sick a lot this past year, so every time I get sick with something like respiratory, I don't wear it.
Did you try not getting sick? Drink your orange juice. You're in lovely California.
Well, it's almost at well. So I got sick after I went to Nebraska back in May.
Okay, don't go there.
Well, yeah, that tracks.
Hey, don't blame that on Nebraska. Don't you blame that on Nebraska.
I should blame Big Dusty Jake because after I met up with him for lunch.
Yeah, blame it on him.
Nah, it was the people on the flight. Like that flight home, like every single person on that flight was coughing.
Oh, jeez.
But
that's not a good sign.
And I had to exercise at work. I was staying for a week, so we're in like tight quarters, and got sick after that too. And then my son got me sick last fall because he had pneumonia, and I got pneumonia.
Oh, that's not good. Don't do that.
Yeah.
That's killed the president. Best president.
Well, I'm a Masters athlete too, so it means I'm old.
Right?
You old fart.
I want to be a Masters athlete so bad just so that I can hang out with you guys.
You old people.
Just wait. You'll get there.
Yep.
We all
Only a
get
matter
there.
of time.
Yeah.
Only a matter of time.
Yeah. 3 years, 6 months.
I've got 2 years. I got 2 years for submasters. I'm the young pup.
Oh man, you got your safe word ready?
You got to build your deadlift a lot more to compete with me in submasters, buddy.
What's your best competition pull, Steve?
Yeah. I mean full power. Yeah, you're only at a third power.
Fair.
Adrian.
The only lift anybody cares about in powerlifting is the deadlift.
No, that is only newer lifters to powerlifting. It's like everyone over 40, it's squat.
Hey, the future is now, old man.
Everybody over 40 fucking dismisses a squat. They're all push. Oh, I like a push pull.
Oh,
get fucked. Squat.
What the hell's wrong with
I'm
squat?
trying to find a squat only federation.
What's the matter?
Just squats.
Burn your back.
I only want a box squat federation.
Yes, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, that's
that box
regulation. I want the 12-inch box with a 6-inch pad. Let's go. Giant cambered bar.
Yeah, no straight bar nonsense.
I mean, a lot of equipped federations are having squats a similar height. So, I mean, just fucking do that, whatever. They don't care.
Just some knee bends. Who's the best knee bender?
Who can unlock their knees the best?
Yeah.
Did you guys see Big Jess getting a red flagged for her bench?
No.
She recently, I don't even know what the competition was. I'm so out of it, but I saw it come up that she was doing a big competition, she like got 2 red lights.
Just Bittner?
Yeah, Bittner.
Wasn't that
I thought you were talking about Matt's Jess.
Yeah, no.
Wait, what?
That was a
totally different Jess.
Maple syrup Bittner. Yeah.
No, she's ours now. She's ours now.
That's right.
You lost her.
Now.
No.
I just remember seeing the pictures of her getting proposed to, and like, it's never gonna happen. Damn it!
Never seen that
with Grizzly.
Locked in.
No, not Grizzly. Some dude looks like he lifts.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Grizzly looks like he lifts.
Right?
Don't ever insult him like that.
No, she got like 2 red lights on her bench or something for like not going low enough. It was on her chest.
Stupid,
it's like IPF fucking bullshit. Yeah, like the elbows have 90 degree. Yeah, no.
Yeah, they break
like girls higher than her that don't even do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's just them looking to be irrelevant.
Yep. Don't worry, guys. It's going to be in the Olympics soon, and they're going to be the champions of it.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
it's
going to happen, guys. Don't.
I will say I am amazed that weightlifting is still in the Olympics, where they were supposed to get kicked out like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's because it's so clean.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Once you sweep the money laundering and the bribery under the rug, there's no issues.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah, I think they should have powerlifting. There's no issues with powerlifting federations either.
Nope.
Well,
and there's not
I
a
was
thousand of
I
them.
was amazed that they had $20 million to embezzle. Like you go to there's only USA weightlifting, and it's like a funeral in there. Like when they lift, it's dead silent.
Oh, at the Arnold, it's like a fucking yeah, it's a funeral. It's just like what is going on?
Yeah, it is so dumb. It's like, dude, you could actually like the lifts are really cool. All you have to do is just be less of a tool bag. Like
Yeah.
allow yourself to enjoy yourself,
I'd be
Yep.
and it'd
scared
be
if I
great.
was doing like like a push press after you clean it up and just like ripping a big fart on the stage and just everybody in the whole auditorium hears it. And you're just like, oh well,
You just get a
this is neat.
little.
Oh, I have a new goal now.
I competed at the American Open like several years ago, and they had weightlifting and powerlifting there at the same time. And I remember walking past the weightlifting to get to the powerlifting, and weightlifting is like like you said, dead quiet, right? And you could hear the powerlifters in the background just like screaming and going crazy. And I'm like they had a bigger crowd powerlifting because we were tucked in the corner with like maybe like 50 people, while they had a couple hundred watching them.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's a clue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a clue there.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, next year, Massonomics Lift Hard, Live Easy 5 is going to have 1 day of weightlifting, 1 day of strongman, 1 day of powerlifting. So it's going to be a big deal.
Where's the
No,
Highland
no.
No
We
Highland
are not
Games.
getting weightlifting before we get Highland Games.
Right.
Games? Right. We are going to pull hamstrings on the sidewalk before we get weightlifting,
Yeah.
which we might get that this year.
Well,
We try hard enough.
what?
I want to
Andy
be there.
Montoya
I'll
is
get
our
you
only
guys to pull
weightlifter.
hamstrings.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Mr.
What was that,
Fancy,
Mofo?
I need 2 hamstrings at work. Ooh, aren't we fucking fancy?
Got 2 ACLs that probably work too, huh? Yeah.
Go up.
It just might be cadavers.
Everything on me's a cadaver.
Because you're old.
Fact.
And the best part is it's all from your own body because you're just so old.
I know, just slowly deteriorating.
It's like, well, technically, even though we harvested it from you, it's technically cadaver skin because it's so old.
So we're just gonna leave it.
Yeah.
It's not Scants. It's just Scance's turn.
Like it.
Oh, that's perfect.
Nice. Nice.
I'm glad we're making fun of you for having used parts.
So, Mofo, how many Lift Hard, Live Easies have you been to?
So this will be number 3.
Number 3? Sweet.
Yeah.
So, is second, third, and fourth then?
Yep.
Sweet. When did you start following Massonomics?
Oh man. So I started following Massonomics like back in like 2016, but I didn't know they had a podcast. I thought they were just a meme page.
Okay. Yep.
And then I think I started listening to the podcast in like 2019,
Okay.
but I'll hit 4 years as a supporting member over.
Ooh.
Does that get you any kind of master completion status or anything like that?
No, because
Do you need to go to Crew Falls too?
yeah, but I'll never go to Crew Falls. It's too cold there at that time of year.
It's
not
not
built for
that bad. It's not that bad.
That's not what Paul's basement or garage said. It was the third bay garage, right? Is where we're staying.
Yeah, I'll throw a couple cots out there and an air mattress. You guys can fight over who gets to sleep where. My garage is heated, so you'll be fine. It's like 41 in there in the wintertime.
Oh, yeah.
I could crank it up. I could crank it up to
41 is
42,
cold for me.
43 easy.
Do the
that's cold
dogs
for me.
sleep out there? Can you at least like huddle with the dogs?
I mean, if you want them to sleep out there, but they usually sleep on the couch.
Dogs
Inside.
sleep inside. We sleep outside.
That's true love right there.
Yeah. You can be the stowaways. You can be the stowaways in the bottom of the ship.
He's saying, hey, there's no wolves allowed in the house.
Yeah, the wolves are out. Ronnie
There's more
Castillo taught us that.
There's more outlets in the garage for
More
CPAPs.
CPAPs.
And there's a welding outlet, like
nice.
whatever you need, like so you can high amperage, just in case you need to really get some pressures going.
Make some implants kind of thing. Want to do some
Maybe I'll
impromptu
just weld.
strongman training?
Yeah, you could bring a welder down, Eddie. That'd be great.
Yeah.
The robotic one. They're real expensive.
Paul's got his own like strongman implement sweatshop going on in the fucking garage. Like, weld, you fuckers! I let you stay here.
Some would call it a sweatshop, but there would be no sweating because it'll turn the heat off if you guys aren't working.
We lower the temperature as you start to perspire.
I'm not gonna sweat at 40 degrees.
Oh, you would sweat.
It happens. Yeah,
I sweat at 40 degrees.
You need to come to Groove Falls and see how terrible it is or how fat we are.
Man, it's really not that bad. It's like last year it was cold, but it also snowed 9 inches. So that wasn't optimal. The year before was like 50 degrees. And really, last year was the only shitty year. I mean, it's December, so it can either be 50 or it can be -20. It kind of just varies.
Wasn't it super windy or something?
The first year was really windy, which is just kind of normal. But the Friday of Crew Falls, I was out pheasant hunting and it was like 35 degrees. Like it was nice. I was in like
that's like
sweatshirt and
shorts
jeans.
weather.
Yeah, I was in the sweatshirt and jeans, just like walking through a little bit of snow with my dogs pheasant hunting before I went to Tommy's.
So is that the trick to winning grip competitions? Just go pheasant hunting before.
I mean, it worked for me. I don't know if it'll work for anybody else, but I just have immaculate grip. I'm still, I just don't even know if this year if I'll even do the competition. I don't want to make everybody feel bad 3 years in a row.
Do it. Break their spirits.
Oof. Are they running out of weapons for you?
I think this year's a gun.
I think you get a trebuchet.
I was really hoping it was Grand.
Yeah, I think it's an AR-15, so Mofo probably really can't have that in California.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
That's all right.
He's like, I
Too
have
many evil features.
Yeah,
although apparently we're gonna. I don't know if you guys just track. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, don't feel bad. I can't even have Black Rifle coffee up here.
Yeah, you guys have a lot of real caffeine.
In the People's Republic of Canada.
I love how we just are politically incorrect and then we shit on Canada.
We shit on
the American way.
No,
we
don't
shit
shit
on America
Canada.
too. Yeah,
you shit on the fucking liberals.
No, we shit on everything.
Fucking people.
We also shit on ourselves.
Hey, that was me at the Arnold. By meeting the Arnold, I did actually shit myself.
See, that ought to get you some on the Hall of Fame.
But it wasn't $9.50 for two, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, after January, that'll be my last one. Whatever, 4 years supporting membership, so I'll be a master completer in January.
Ooh. Nice.
Rare up here, buddy.
You have a jacket?
Yep, I got it, and at the Arnold.
Oh, that's right.
That was the last thing I needed.
Yeah.
Me and Spicy Pizza got ours at the same night.
Nice.
He apparently is now going to go full heel. He thinks he's going to be a villain now because he's going to deadlift more than he benches. So that's good for him. I'm happy for him. But
it's going to fuck up his ratio, though.
I know.
Imagine if they flip it so that whoever deadlifts more than their bench, which is everyone, but like by the widest margin, ends up getting Randy just to screw with them.
I'm trying to think who,
like the most normal person,
or somebody with limbs like this. Just
Have they shown what the what awards are this year?
I know there's Silliest Goose, but that's the only one I know for sure.
The only one besides best couple that you're going for.
Hey, I fucking mostly squats Matt just yelling last year. Kiss it or prove it.
Might have been
Pretty
drunk
sure
by
he
that
wasn't the
point.
only one yelling that.
Yet
No.
you didn't, did you?
No, I didn't.
And
And now
And
he's
you
getting
didn't get
married.
it. You didn't get it, did you?
Nope.
You didn't get the award.
Right? There are clues
Obviously,
there.
you're not committed to the relationship.
We just don't like PDA.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yeah. Hopefully, Dylan will teach you the way. That is all I can say about that.
Oh man.
I need to hear this. We'll have to talk off air.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's post show grease.
Yep. So Big Matt, so your training's going well?
It is, man. I actually haven't really skipped a whole lot.
I'm a little distracted by your birth control glasses.
Were you trying to look into the future, Matt?
Yeah, it turns out I'm not getting laid there either.
No shit. Jesus.
You
couldn't
really
get laid
fine
in a monkey
details.
whorehouse with a sack of bananas in your back, for Christ's sake, man. Wearing those things.
My wife loves all of this.
Yeah.
She is just really turned
those
on.
Those magnifying.
She
your
knows
penis enlargement,
no woman
your
will
penis
ever look
enlargement
at you.
kit. Penis enlargement kit came just brown
Yes.
paint and magnifying glasses.
No, it's for Warhammer, I swear. It's for painting miniatures. No, man, train's going good. Yeah, I've got a couple of implements when they were on sale. I was able to get a circus dumbbell and get some farmer's handles that weren't made out of wood for once, so that was nice. And then I just, made my own tsunami bar, which I've been staying away from recently. I think Keith finally broke his, and I think mine was heading that way. So I was just, strapping stuff to the end of the axle, and elastic bands seemed to work pretty well. But I don't know, it's usually going pretty well. And used Mr. Heidenreich's program there, so it seems like it's going pretty well.
Yeah, good.
How has that been with using Jake's program and compared to like what were you doing before Jake's program?
So
were you just doing everything on your own?
Yeah, so I was just doing it on my own because I came back from Iceland like before the 16 or after the 16 weeks thing started last year. So I was just doing stuff on my own, and then I figured I had the full 16 weeks this time, so I might as well just give it a shot. And no, it's been good. I mean, for the 5 next year, I'll probably do it again.
Yeah.
I mean, if I zero out a bunch of implements, probably not. I'm shaking my fist at Jake, but I don't think it's gonna go that way. I think it'll go a lot better than that.
Seems like a pretty good program.
Yeah, Jake's solid with that.
Yeah, he seems like he knows what he's doing.
Just a bit.
Yeah.
I've been saying it all along. This is going to be class.
Are you going to wear your singlet for the strongman meet?
Well, how am I going to wear it to the zoo afterwards if I wear it to the strongman meet? That's the question. Which is more important?
You could do both.
It'd be kind of sneaky.
Just make it really, really smelly.
I'll wear it in the shower with me in between. I'll just walk, like, why are you so wet? Like, I was watching Cops.
You have a whole day in between.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. It's on a different day now.
Yeah. Put it in. Just do a load of laundry at Tanner's house.
That's true. After I shit in his bathroom, I'm like, yeah, I need to use your laundry while I'm at it.
Well, yeah. Once you take the upper decker, you own the house.
That's true.
It's in the bylaws.
This is my house.
Yeah, that's actually in the South Dakota Constitution. If you shit and if you upper decker somebody's toilet, you own their property.
I gotta read that Constitution a little closer next time. Just see what else I'm missing.
So I do hope that the Rocks event involves the stones at Tanner's house. He's got those big landscaping stones that some of us like to pick up.
Yeah.
I think it'd be pretty cool if it actually involved those.
Yeah, I saw somebody doing stone to shoulder in the videos recently, and I figured that was kind of like the clue, but I don't know if that's true or not. But yeah, that was the whole thing before. Like Jake said, no tacky, so I don't think we're doing Atlas stones.
Why
not? I think we're gonna do natural.
Yeah, but you're gonna do stone to shoulder. You don't use tacky generally when you do stone to shoulder for most part.
Yeah, that's true.
And I mean, if you do a stone run and say the first one is 200, 205.
Yeah.
Tacky tail's all you need,
Yeah.
if that, right? So
I think he said like no tacky anything, like not tacky towel, not tacky regular tacky, like there was like nothing, I think, in the Iron Podium.
Jesus.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm gonna laugh if it's not rocks at all and it's just like playing marbles.
It's a sandbag filled with rocks, I think is what somebody said before.
Maybe
It's
it's a
like
rock.
pea gravel. It's how much pea
pea
gravel can you
gravel.
pick up in a minute?
Well,
Gosh.
Fuck it.
so Jake did make a
I'll
comment.
zero that event because I'm not a fucking.
It's
I'll be
just
a
like
full
2
fucking-
yards of just like crushed stone that you have to
Yeah.
move in Tanner's backyard.
By the way, I'm
You-
expanding the porch.
Jokes on you. That used to be part of our annual fitness test.
Was it?
Yeah, we had to do a gravel shovel from one bin to another.
Oh man.
I thought about doing that just for myself for
So
GPP.
Dude, that
And
is
the thing-
that is brutal. I did that for my shed when I put all the gravel around it.
Yep.
Just got a couple yards of stone. Like I've never been so that freaking sore before, man. It takes a lot out of you.
Yeah.
With
I
your
did that
with your
for
shed,
Buffalo Beach.
with your shed, is it concrete? Is it a concrete floor or is it?
Yeah, it's a pad, and then I just built on top of that and did the gravel around it.
I tried to talk Kurt into pouring concrete for his, but he did just crushed stone and then built a floor on top of it. But the concrete's nice, so I don't break through plywood deadlifting.
Yeah, that
Yep.
was my concern. Is I'm gonna drop something I have, and
Yeah.
I'm glad I have the concrete floor. The only thing I wish I did is did the epoxy after I let it set, but I was so damn anxious to move all my stuff in there. I was like, I'm not waiting another day. Why am I gonna wait another day?
Yeah.
But
The thought of moving all of my shit out of my shed to like, because I'd like to redo the walls and like paint everything, but just the thought of moving all that shit out of there, just it's like,
Yeah.
no, I'm never. And like I told my wife, like, we're never gonna move out of this house because I don't know how I'm gonna get all the shit out of that shed.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
When I rotated my rack like last year, that took me like 6 hours to do. Just moving everything around, like turning everything around 90 degrees. Like it's just it's so much shit, man.
So
And there's not a lot of space to put it in.
We call this the basement 2 inches to the left.
Yeah, I fucking moved my rack like a little bit back once I got things situated, and I just had Bryce come over and help me. But because I have the Aries on it, there's two 130-pound weight stacks on it. So we took all the plates off, and it's still just ungodly heavy.
Yeah.
And just like moving all that shit someday, because like leg extension, reverse hyper,
Yep.
glute ham developer, 6-post rack. It's just like, and now I have dumbbells up to 80.
Yep.
It's just like, why did I do this? I know why I did it, but future me is not going to be happy with current me.
So I got pretty lucky last time I moved because like all you know, as part of the church community, we'll like help each other move and stuff. But I always feel bad with the gym equipment. So I'm like getting ready to, I've got it all torn down. I'm just going to move it by myself. And so here's a little hack for you. The elders, the missionaries, the young men, they were all about wanting to move my gym. There were 6 of them, and they were so excited to pick up my weights and move my gym. And I was like, all right, let's do it. And we filled up a 20-foot trailer with everything, and we moved it over, and we unloaded it all, and they loved it. And I was like, oh, thank goodness I did not want to have to do that all by myself.
I really need to make
awesome.
some more friends at my church when that time comes, just to like really have them come over and work out a little bit, and then be like, when I buy a new house,
just tell me, I'll send over the Mormon missionaries. They'll help you out.
I just say to them, hey, listen, boys, that's a little heavy there. Why don't you let me get that for you? Because I don't want you to hurt yourself.
Yo,
done.
That's funny.
Travel hack. Become Mormon.
Are you in Scants, Eddie? Are you guys coming through Sioux Falls before you go to Aberdeen, or are you going straight to Aberdeen?
Well, we're planning on it.
Yeah.
You know what day you're going to be in Sioux Falls? Wednesday, probably?
No. Probably be Thursday.
I was thinking Thursday late.
Yeah, because we're
depending on how hard we push.
My plan is we're leaving on Wednesday morning.
Yep.
And then last time that put us in Sioux Falls the next day in the early afternoon.
Yeah, it was very early afternoon.
Yeah. So we are making another stop on the way. I don't know if I've told you this. So my brother lives in Minnesota, and
Minnesota.
I think I told you once about that, and like, maybe we'll stop by.
Yep.
But then with the route that we were gonna take, I was like, oh, that's too far out of the way. Turns out we passed his exit going to Sioux Falls, and it's like a 5-minute drive from the exit. So
Done.
Oh,
we'll
I'd
at
be
least
lucky
stop
stupid
and
not
say
to.
hi.
Well-
I gotta go see my brother.
And
I
I
don't get to
think
see him too often.
what I think is if we do, I mean, we pushed hard on the Wednesday,
Yep.
but if we skip the goddamn Chicago,
Yeah, we're gonna dodge that.
yeah, I think if we dodge that, we can
Yeah.
get a good chunk extra distance on
Yep.
that Wednesday, and then I think we can roll into Sioux Falls like noonish.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'll try to bust out of work early that day, and then because I know you're gonna hopefully, because you're bringing some plates for Bryce from what he said. You got some 75-pound Yorks.
I do have some plates for Bryce. That's a good reminder. I need to make sure I get those dug out, my mess of a garage.
But because you toured perfect little sweeties last time, maybe
Yeah.
have you guys over here. We can go out for lunch or something.
Yeah, even if we can do just a garage reveal, something.
Right.
Yeah.
And Big Nate Mo got a hold of me today asking if we were coming through and what time, because he was looking to see if we might zip by the old BBC.
Sweet.
So
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
he's selling my rack that I sold him. I feel like I should buy it and bring it home, but I really don't need another rack in my gym.
How many racks do you have?
Yeah.
How many racks?
It's just a squat stand. I had it as a half rack, but I sold it to him and now he's selling it again. But it's like it was the first rack that I bought when I started building out my home gym, and now I kind of want it back.
Do you need a Muscle Beach?
I was thinking I have a patio behind my garage, and I was thinking that could be my strongman area.
He'd only
Yeah,
get to use it for like 2 months out of the year.
So you're saying it's totally worth it?
I mean, it was only 90 degrees here and 90% humidity all day. So
Yeah, right.
Well,
I mean, hey,
to be fair, it was 106 here, and Dylan can have his weather back.
ugh.
Fucking bullshit.
I don't
it
know
was
what the
106
conversion
where
rate is.
you're at?
Yeah, it was
Dang.
106 on our way home from speech therapy today.
Oh, your vehicle said 106, not the weather.
It
Yeah,
feels like
so-
over 100 on the East Coast right now, though. It's pretty awful.
Yeah,
My
it
wife's
was
vehicle said it was 106 too.
my thermostat or my cell phone told me that because that's what I use is my cell phone. Told me that Summers was like 101 today. So I'm going with that.
I just did the conversion. Ours was 113 degrees, whatever the fuck you guys use.
Did you
American.
say 113?
units.
Yeah, it was hot as shit today.
I don't believe it.
Yes, it was
I think you forgot to carry an O or carry a decimal point or something.
45 with the Humidex. It
Jeez.
was like
There
it
we
was
go.
sick. It took me about 2 hours afterwards. It's like we have supper, and I'm like, I need more time. I am not feeling well.
It's all about that humidity, right? It's not the heat.
Yeah,
It's
it
the
was
humidity.
it was like
It's all below.
94 because we sprinted today at 7 and we ran hundreds.
Like at 07?
7 p.m. So it was
1900.
8 p.m. for you.
19.
Ooh. Good God, man.
Yeah, so like right before this, I got home, I showered, and then had a ham sandwich and came down here. But yeah, we ran hundreds and it was like 93 still.
I just did the conversion on Google right below it. People also ask, is 45 degrees Celsius hot? Answer, yes, it's extremely hot.
Yep.
Fucking done and done.
Yep. It is. Surprisingly, it is hot.
It hasn't been that hot out here lately. It's 83 degrees today.
That sounds delightful.
Mm.
Yep. And 38% humidity.
Oh, you got us there.
Oh, weird. Southern California is always gorgeous temperature-wise. Crazy.
The
I
weirdest
live
thing.
in the I live in the desert, so usually it's
Oh.
hot. It's just
Where do you live at?
Inland Empire.
In where? Sorry.
Inland Empire, so it's like 45 minutes east of LA.
Okay. Okay. Not quite Temecula.
No, I'm north of Temecula.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably south of you. Yeah. Past Rancho Cucamonga.
I'm actually right next to Rancho Cucamonga.
Is it? Okay.
You guys are just making up words now.
So
And that's where
Mofo,
they
my
live in next
dad.
Friday.
So
Wait,
my dad lives
where?
in Lake Havasu. My dad lives in Lake Havasu City in the wintertime, and he lives up here in the summer. And my stepmom is down in Havasu right now, and I was talking to her. It was 118 degrees in the shade the other day in Lake
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Havasu City.
Yeah, my aunt used to have a house out there, so we'd go during the summertime. And I was out there one year where it was 126 degrees. I was like, this is insane.
Like it's dry.
Yeah, I lived there from in June when I was in high school with my dad, and I saw 127 degrees, and that's just like a testament to man's ignorance living there. It's fucking stupid.
Got that
It's a
right.
dry. It's like a 5% humidity, but anything above 110 is just like you walk outside and you feel like somebody's blowing you with a fucking hair dryer.
Oh yeah, no, dude. I've been in the Middle East, man, but that was very much different. It was very mountainous, and it was yeah, it was like being in an oven, but it wasn't that extra just oppressive blanket of fucking humidity on top of you.
No, no, it's not that bad.
I'm just imagining there's actually somebody with a hair dryer just following you guys.
I mean, that's what it feels like when you're in that kind of heat.
Yeah,
I mean,
I rode around a motorcycle. That was my only mode of transportation, and it was just the fucking worst. I've never had such bad chapped lips in my life because it just
oh, I can
sucks
see
the
that.
life out of you.
Yeah.
Well, even when you go out like on a boat on the lake out there, like you're like, extremely hot. You hop in the water, you cool down, you get back on the boat and you're dried off and hot again.
Yeah, it's like you when you immediately get out of the water, you're cold, but then it evaporates so fast that you're hot. And then
Yeah.
if you go hang out in the channel where all the boats cruise by, there's like stupid women will throw fucking water on themselves before they go through the channel. And then it's like they come back around the other way like an hour later and they're just cherry red. It's like, did you really think the water was going to fight the sun for you? Because that's a terrible
Mhm.
idea. He thinks he's stronger than the sun.
Milk was a bad choice. Oh, that's funny.
There's
So,
a there's a doc at work that we make up nicknames for all these doctors, and one of them we call Trash Can Tom. And I was working with a different doc over the weekend. And he was mad that he didn't have a nickname, and so I started calling him Junkyard Jeremy. And I used
Real-
AI. I used
real
AI to
name's
put
Bill.
Say his name's not even Jeremy. Yeah.
no, it is Jeremy, but I used just like AI slop to put his face on Danny DeVito's of the Trash Man.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I printed it out and hung it on the door for his cases this week, and he was so fucking happy. He's like, "That's just great. I just love that so much." He's like, "I got to take a picture of this and send it to my wife."
Oh, that's funny.
Does he
So
watch
now he's
Sunny, or
forever.
did you have to
No,
explain it to him?
there's not a chance.
He doesn't even have
He,
a wife.
he thought it was Andre. He thought it was Andre the Giant.
Close.
I'm gonna tell my kids that
Close.
this was Andre the Giant.
That's awesome.
Danny DeVito in his wrestling suit.
That is awesome.
I'm gonna start eating trash.
Oh my god.
Rah! Trash man. Oh my god.
That is awesome.
Only one more season left, apparently.
What
still making
season
it?
are they on?
Yeah. They got
I
one
didn't
more
know they're
left.
still making it.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Last season
think
had a couple of really good episodes too. The first episode of the season was top notch, absolutely top notch.
But like the first 7 to 13 were so good that I thought it ended there.
Nope.
Once I got cable, I was kind of like done with.
Yeah, I don't watch a whole lot of stuff unless I can get on like Hulu or whatever, and you can get it on Hulu.
Okay.
I think it's only on Hulu now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like FX on Hulu. It's like its own little channel. I
Okay.
don't know how it works, but
I think I might just
That
bring
is
a
where it
bag of
is.
spaghetti to Aberdeen. That
What
might
is
be
your
what I eat all
spaghetti
day.
policy?
So it's funny you mentioned that. I got a guy that works for me that occasionally he'll bring his lunch in a bag and like he'll just either eat it straight from it or he'll like cut a hole off the bottom, start squeezing it into his mouth.
Oh my
And
God.
he's
That
not like, you know,
guy,
not hard like that. He's just, I'm like, hey, you gonna throw it in the microwave or something? Like, nah.
Is
that
he aware
guy,
of Charlie? Like, does he?
that guy, that guy fucks.
You had to end that sentence right there just because of YouTube. Oh, but okay, so we've got that down.
Which is nice.
So we established that.
So first off, through the power of Christ, anything is
hang on,
possible.
wait,
So jot that
wait.
down.
I need to know more about this guy.
Who,
Like,
Junkyard Jeremy?
no, the lunch bag guy.
What do you need to know?
Is
Can we
his
get,
name Jeremy too? Does he like does he like trash?
No, I don't think so.
can we get a height, weight, age, mental IQ?
Retarded.
Mental retard.
Mental
No.
retard. Yeah.
Patriot.
No, he's a sharp dude. He's like my height, so he's like 6'1", 6'2". I
Reptile.
think he's a hair under 200 pounds though, so he's not a man.
He's a
Does he look like he lifts?
man.
Wait, what does he weigh?
So he's like a hair under 200 pounds, so he's not a man.
Ugh.
No,
Oh,
man.
okay. Wait. So he's under 200 pounds and he uses a like Ziploc bag for
To eat
meals?
spaghetti.
Yeah. Well, so it's if he doesn't have like because he does it when he doesn't have Tupperware. Like so
Brother,
he'll throw it in his Ziploc bag.
you should splurge and buy him a set of Tupperwares. Buy him a set of Pyrex. You'll
Just-
change his life.
Just
No,
save
he
your
has
cottage
some.
cheese containers.
Wash them out for him. Give him a few cottage cheese containers. All right,
I
Right?
get
Game changer.
so much shit at work for eating cottage cheese. Like I'll be like, you know,
Dude,
we'll be like standing around like talking about something. I'm just having my tub. I'm just sitting there like scooping it out.
Yep.
And they're like, you really
Wait.
gonna eat that right now? Like, yeah.
Yep.
Wait. Hang on. The guy that eats out of a Ziploc bag gives you shit for eating cottage cheese.
Everyone gives me shit.
Everyone
Yeah,
does.
We gotta
Everyone does.
reverse this shit because that's not
Yep.
right.
wait,
Yep.
but no one says anything to the guy cutting a hole in a Ziploc bag and squeezing
No.
it into his mouth.
That's
he's
not
a
all he's
lost
doing
cause.
with.
No,
That's
he's
not all
doing
he's
that.
doing to that Ziploc
Yeah.
bag.
Yeah.
That's not all he's doing to that Ziploc
He's
bag.
fucking it. Yeah.
Well, he's one of my second shift guys, so he waits till we all leave, I guess.
good old.
Ugh.
I'm just kind of thinking if I were you, I'd be eating my cottage cheese with intense eye contact. If it bothers him, I would ride that like a friggin'
You know what? I'm gonna
Lick
do
your
that
lips
next
a
time.
lot.
yeah.
And lick
Well,
the
I mean-
spoon a lot.
Just every bite.
Why not?
Mm.
Yeah.
That's how I eat
Smack-
bananas.
Smack your lips a lot. Just
Yeah. I do that with bananas. I remember one time, like, I'm sure Scants and Matt definitely, when have experience with this. Where, like, you get some like the old heads in the military or whatever, like they're very like machismo and stuff like that. And there's this chief that I was talking to, and I came up to him while I'm eating a banana. And he's like, "Real men don't eat a banana like that. They break a piece off and then put it in their mouth." And so I literally just peeled it all the way down, just shoved the whole thing in my mouth.
Did you at least have the decency to put the hand on the back of your head?
No.
I was eating a banana at work the other day, and I looked at one of my coworkers and I said, "Hey, can you hold the back of my head so this feels right?"
Oh God. Yeah, it's funny, dude, man. I remember about 30 odd years ago, mess hall rules. You were not allowed to eat a banana as nature intended. You had to break pieces off.
I just thought you couldn't use any teeth.
No, that's just being a gentleman. That's just common courtesy. But yeah, you were not allowed to eat a banana
Yeah.
regular style. You want to eat a banana, you'd get in shit unless you broke off a piece.
Wait,
I
Yeah, you
really
can't
taken
spit on the banana beforehand either. You can't do that.
slap it on your face a couple times.
wait. I thought it was just don't ask, don't tell.
No, that's America.
That's America. Yeah,
Oh,
we don't care.
right.
Ours is all about the sexual harassment
Well,
stuff.
it's funny you mentioned that too, because that same chief, back when that was repealed, he happened to be on leave that day, so he caught a ton of shit the next day. Like, oh, were you at the parades afterwards, celebrating?
You should have
No,
handed
that
him a
guy.
banana. You should have handed him a banana and said congratulations.
I was way too low in rank to get away with that back then.
Oh man.
So you're saying there was a chance.
I mean, I probably would have. I definitely had that type of attitude, but would not have gotten away with it. I would have gotten so much trouble.
You might still be running.
Push until I get tired. Yep. What's the most creative smoke session that you've ever devised, Scants? I feel like you've got a good one for somebody that fucked up royally.
Nah, I mean,
It's okay if you tell one that happened to you, but make it sound like you did it to someone
Yeah.
else too.
oh shit, dude. What's the fucking worst? No, I've seen. Oh God, what's the collective punish? We enjoy collective punishment. Like,
Communists.
Everyone's favorite.
yeah, one guy fucks up and everybody's got to pay for it. So
Yep.
that's
They're paying for it.
Missing.
You eat it.
they're paying for it. You eat it. Fucking jelly donuts, man, every goddamn time. No, so it's very funny. I don't. People talk about how I spent quite a few years driving tanks for officer training and senior NCO training, and I was notorious. I'm very big on helping the guys learning to crew command tanks and all this kind. But you get guys that are ignorant fucks about it. I don't need your help. Not a problem. And there was a couple times I got guys a little rude and ignorant at me, and I would split them. I'd split their faces open. I would hit bumps dead on with such speed that I'd smash their faces off the sights. Call it a smoke session, but a little bit of retribution. Didn't happen often, but every now and then somebody get a little lippy and a little over, a little extra saucy, and it's like, okay, you want to fucking tell me I can't drive? I'll show you how bad I can't drive. And they come out with fucking blood pouring down their forehead. Oh, everything's black. I can't drive. You already assumed that fact, so
Nice.
But I did it one time. The boys still laugh about it. Somebody saw it from a distance. We used to have a thing back in the day when you get your rations. The driver always got the best ration because we'd be out there 7, 8, 9 months of the year. The students would be out for like a 4-week block, and then another course would come in. So instructors always told them, look after the drivers. Way back in the day, they always brought drivers out. They'd bring drivers porn mags to read. So if they brought you good porn mags, you treated them well. If they brought you like arse, like Playboy or Penthouse, you'd make them pay for that little bit there. So, but I still remember the one day, God, it's 1,000 years ago. One of the boys said, we're climbing on the tank. Like, oh, we got our rations here. I'm like, ravioli's mine. It's the best ration that there ever was. And I said, ravioli's mine. They're like, yeah, okay. And lunchtime we stopped. I was down doing maintenance, and the students are up there eating, these young officers, and I come up to grade, and they're like, oh, your ration's in the pot. And I'm like, I pull it out, and it was some fucking garbage ration. I'm like, where's my ravioli? And they both just stopped. Well, we thought it'd be fair if we just like picked like without looking at the names. I'm like, I fucking told you the ravioli's mine. And he's like, yeah, but I. Anyways, they handed me the rash and I drop kicked it off the back of the fucking tank. And I'm like, you pricks are gonna pay for this. I was very mad. So, anyways, my sergeant comes walking back to the tank. The instructor a little bit later. I'm in the driver's hole, just raging, just sitting in the driver's hole, hatch open, mad. He's like, "What's wrong?" And I'm like, "Those fuckers ate my rash." And he's like, he's a French guy, really hardcore French. He's like, "Oh, are you going to make them pay?" And I'm like, "I'm going to make them fucking pay." And he's like, "I'll hang on, dude. You do what the fuck you got to do, okay? I will hang on." I'm like, "Okay, Serge, I'm good, man." So, yeah, that's pretty well about it for smoke sessions. I don't do too much collectively, but
It's funny because when I was imagining some random dude with a hair dryer just blowing it in your face, it was a little French dude.
yeah,
Like, it had to be French.
I'm laughing because I'm thinking about you just sitting in the driver's seat fuming, getting madder and madder. And I'm thinking of Chris Farley and Billy Madison driving the bus.
yeah. Oh, that's pretty well about it. Yeah, I'm a pretty level-headed dude, man. But every now and then, if you break common courtesy, that's the stuff that gets me. It was I got no time or tolerance for that. So like,
And that's when a random field trip went without 30 bag lunches.
Who would steal 30 bag lunches?
I'll tell you who. That
That
damn
damn
Sasquatch.
Maybe Scants is that damn Sasquatch.
it could be.
Chance, did you eat 30 sack lunches on a field trip once?
I shall neither confirm nor deny.
See, I was thinking when you said ravioli, I was thinking like, nobody wants to admit they ate 9 cans of ravioli. That's all I could think of.
First couple go down, and
Then you start getting the meat sweats, and it gets really weird.
Yeah, most of our shit, man. If they want to punish you, they'll make you do stuff with gas masks on, or on a day like today when it's 40 odd degrees Celsius, like, you know what? Gas, and masks are on, and you're fucking running back and forth, just doing dumb shit. That's why I don't have really a lot of time for it. When I finally get into a leadership role, it's punishment has to be the training value out of it.
Yeah.
Other than just for us, we call it cock. If you're just cock for the sake of cock is not effective.
Yeah.
But if you got to get cock because you fucked up, you got to have some training value out of it. So.
Well, we're trying to, get them agitated to see how they react in a stressful environment. And the best way to do that is with PT, right?
Oh yeah, like
that's a different story though.
Yeah, no, we'll do that. Like they're
creating stress and punishment. Fit in the crime.
Yeah,
sleep deprivation is a big one for us for teaching mental capacity and the ability to think under stress.
Yep.
Stress is those sleep deprivation is the big one. So
yeah,
but.
So you just have a couple of kids and then just say, all right, good luck.
Well, we'll have it laid out. Like I went on a course, this junior leaders course years back, and the first day we got out to the field, and it's notoriously just cock. It's just a really big cock course, but it trains you for your first junior leadership role. And our head instructor gets us all out there, and he's like, "All right, by the training plan, I have to give you 3 hours sleep every 36 hours. Like it's very clearly laid out." And we're just like, yeah. And he's like, doesn't fucking say consecutive, go to bed. It's like 10:30 in the morning. So we all climb into our tents and you're exhausted already. You get to give you about 15 minutes or else sleep, and then just fucking whip tear gas canisters in your tent and hold the door shut. And so then you're back out doing your shit, and you be out doing, just running around in the woods doing silly bugger shit all afternoon, like 2 in the afternoon. All right, 6K run back to the tents. Go to sleep. You're like, fuck me. And you get back after 20 minutes, and instructors will be like, okay, that's 80 minutes consecutive, so or cumulative. So yeah.
Dang.
But it taught you how to think under some pretty major stress and
Yep.
follow your drills and follow your not overthinking stuff. Follow your drills, follow your training. So it was
That's
actually
the
pretty
key.
funny though. It was very early in the 90s, and the vast majority of the military the army guys hadn't gone overseas to like Yugoslavia and stuff like that yet. So our instructors were trying to pour this stress to us hard, and a bunch of us are just like, okay, that's cool. Nobody's shooting at us, because there was about 3/4 of the course had either come back from Somalia, Rwanda, or Yugoslavia. So like within the last 3-4 months beforehand. So it was good for a laugh that the DS are trying to pour the heat on you. It's like, dude, there's no mines, nobody's shooting at us. This is okay.
Yep.
You know. So I think it stressed them out more than it stressed us. So
Yeah, I can see that.
yeah. But they love tear gas in that course. So thankfully, I'm too delicate for that kind of shit now. So I'm a house cat.
It brought a tear to their eyes.
Yeah.
But ching.
Anyways, enough of that silly talk.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Sweet.
But
So what's everyone thinking of for the comp? Like, what's something that you guys are apprehensive about, or something that you're like optimistic? Like we talked about the circus dumbbell. What are we looking at that you guys are just like, ah, shit.
Well, I was optimistic about my deadlift until today. I thought that was gonna be like my big thing, but I don't know. That's gonna fucking go. We'll see.
Yeah.
I was gonna hang my hat on that, but
Have you tried just standing up harder?
have I tried someone else's hardest? No, not yet.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna work on
Have
it.
you tried somebody else's best?
I'm gonna try Paul's best. See if it works out.
Well, his is only sumo, so it won't
True.
help you guys.
Ew, yuck.
Yeah, he tried the whole axle conventional. It was a really bad idea that hurt his back.
I think there's more that went into it with that, because usually conventional doesn't mess with it too bad. Because I did a strongman show and pulled 85 on an axle, like, and it wasn't that big of a deal. But
yeah, but
I think
there's a difference between doing it for a competition and doing it consistently, trying to create the adaptation. Like
yeah,
you're getting more reps and sets of something that could be aggravating it.
right.
And I don't even know if it is, but it could be. Like we just knew that you got hurt like 2 weeks later, and it was like, oh shit, we need to pull back on something. Here's something easy that we can pull back on.
Yeah.
So did you just have Matt? You just have a shitty day pulling, or
I
are you just pulling conventional, or are you doing like that little plates out at the end shite?
No, I'm just doing regular conventional, but I pulled the
Yeah.
same weight, I think like a week or two before, and it went faster, I think like 2 weeks ago than it did today. So I don't know if that was like, oh, the stress of the program and now it's gonna start to, peel off and I'm gonna start to actually show some adaptation, but last week wasn't a super stressful week, so I don't know, man.
Yeah, but it's also the end. We're at our worst spot here right now, right? So
Yeah.
it's time for that friggin' the big
Super compensation is going to kick in.
That's it, buddy.
Here's hoping, man.
Yeah, it'll be there on meet days.
PR's in the meet, not in my fucking gym. So we'll see.
So with the strongman deadlift, is it just like rising bar that you just throw your weight on and
jump in when you want?
It's
Yeah.
powerlifting style. I think, right? Isn't it?
No, I think it's rising bar.
It's rising bar.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that makes
that's what it was. That's what we did for the log too. The first year it was just rising bar. You jumped in when you wanted to.
So who's gonna have to follow themselves? That's my question.
Well, it's gonna be
Andrew probably.
It's all the different the weight classes and everybody together. So like it's all. I think the lighter weight people and then whoever's stronger is gonna have to follow themselves.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's all just one group, just Rising Bar.
Well, yeah, there's gonna be two. There's gonna be two bars.
Two platforms, yeah.
One, so because Jake filled us in on our last team call, and so one bar is gonna be 10-pound jumps, the other bar is gonna be 20-pound jumps.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, yeah, seen. Okay.
But yeah, up until last night, I was open at 500, but I don't think that's happening.
Yeah, you're better off open too light and then just take bigger jumps.
Yeah, I'm definitely not opening at 500.
Get one on the board, man. That's don't fuck around with not putting one on the board, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I also don't want to waste energy on. I don't know. I'd rather have two good attempts that I know that I'm going to get than like waste energy on another attempt. You know what I mean?
Well, and especially like, if you only get 3 attempts anyway, like make the third one something so ridiculous that like you can pretend like you almost had it.
Well,
yeah.
And with the way they set up too, like if you miss it, you're out. Like there's no second or third attempt or whatever. Like whenever you miss, you're done.
Yep.
Right.
That's why I like a nice, fairly easy opener.
Oh yeah.
Especially that. Is it our first event?
No, it's like halfway through.
Second event. Okay, yeah. I was like something just to get the jitters out. You know what I mean?
Let me see. I got it right here. I think I got it right here.
So what are you going to open at, Matt?
I don't know. I was thinking like low fives, probably somewhere in there. If I can get them.
What's your comp pull? It's freaking close to 6, is it not?
I've pulled 6 in my shed, but not at comp. So, but that was a couple years ago. I haven't done.
So you're stronger now.
Obviously I'm 42 now. I'm 41. I will be 42 in July. No, wait. No.
It is July.
Next year.
I'm 41
now.
I thought you were like right there with me and Big Keith.
Yeah. We have because we're all like June 85, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting better as I age. Memory's getting better too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Memory's going great, guys.
It couldn't be all the paint thinner that you've been huffing for the last 2 hours.
Let me get another hit.
See,
Paul, I haven't been assembling anything.
Paul, you're finally putting this all together. You're finally starting to see where the attraction is.
Right?
I'm having a great time.
Wait, do you not sniff paint while you talk to people?
Pick the wrong week to quit sniffing paint.
That's right.
Classic.
Yep.
Sometimes I get my Biowoods markers, but like it's mostly paint.
Dude, why like as impressionable young kids were they giving us like sniff markers? Do you remember that shit? Like it smells like watermelon.
Yeah. Like the like stickers too, like the scratch and sniff shit.
No, I'm talking about the markers.
They
have markers that smelled like grape and watermelon and stuff, like teaching us to smell markers at like 5 years old.
Yep.
And
well, they want you stupid.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. You realize
they want you retarded.
Yeah, you realize how the U.S. education system was designed, right?
Do you know what podcast you're on?
Adrian.
Mental retard. You get a soundboard. You guys need a soundboard for that. Just
scared man.
Mental retard.
Wait, you want a soundboard to take our jobs?
All right, so what flavor are we starting with?
Ooh, are you doing black and then you're going on top of it?
Oh, you never go back.
I did not have black spray paint for this guy, Emmett. I had to hand paint Abaddon black on every crevice in gas school, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm going to buy a can of black spray paint for this."
So I did probably my first 1,500 points of Space Wolves, just all hand primed.
Holy crap! Jeez.
And so I literally like just recently bought spray. I did this tank is all hand primed.
Oh my gosh!
You got a big brush, dude.
Yeah, I went through a couple of them. Like, just
hope you got a big
stuff.
Hope you got a big trunk. I'm gonna put my bike in it.
I'm gonna put my grav tank in it.
Jeez.
But yeah, now I own a wet
Wait,
palette. I have
can you
spray
show that
paint.
again? Can you show that tank again? I thought I saw Scants just stewing in there.
Majestic.
Why is
Absolutely
Stance erect?
I saw some.
I just went from 6 to 12 in a heartbeat.
This is my tank. Oh fuck. That's my tank right there.
Can't drive that. What is this? A tank for ants?
Yeah, I'm surrounded by like 4,000 points of Space Wolves right now.
Damn.
Ooh. What's a point?
Don't worry. It's gonna take too long to explain.
What's
There's
a Space
literally
Wolf?
probably like there's over 100 minis sitting on my desk right now.
Damn.
And then my actual army that I'm going to play tomorrow is in a carrying case.
I've got all my orcs in the Armageddon set staring at me right now. I assembled them all, but Gaz started painting them before I did that, so I'm trying to finish Gaz before I get on them.
Everyone posts Ragnar to scare Gaz.
Nice. You guys are all following this, right?
I am.
The niche podcast just went even more niche.
Sorry.
That's right.
Right now.
I got some books you guys can read.
Whatever kind of pornography you guys are into is on you guys. That's fine. Whatever. I don't kink shame.
Like someone that reads.
Nerds.
Yeah.
There's video games too.
Live and let live. Just do it down the hall. You know, whatever.
Back to strong man.
That's it for strong man.
Yeah. We don't. Yeah. I'll be there.
Weird turn.
Yeah, you need to start percentage-wise how much of this was actually talked about. Live hard, live easy, strong man.
Yeah. Well, we don't
very
like
low
it.
number.
We don't do that shit here, dude.
Yeah, we don't like it too much, you know.
We just had a guy that was on Table Talk, so we need to
decompressing
with something.
Yeah, seriously. Come on now.
Yeah, there's a bit of training talk on that one.
A little bit of sets of reps talk.
Yeah, just a smidge, right? We didn't go full bore like all training on that one for the first hour or so before finally we let off the gas.
Yeah, I had to get in there and interrupt Steve. He would have gone on the whole time.
That's why I stagger those guests that I know I want to talk to, and then it's okay. Now we can talk to our friends too.
It's a wise man.
With some training talk, I did get those Inzer Atomics and use those for the first time, and I gave myself a little bit of a rug burn on my leg pulling them. So that's a nice treat that I gave myself. So I think they're going to work pretty well.
Oh yeah, they'll do.
Is that how you got the rug burn? Really?
That's what I'm telling people.
Sure.
Yeah. You know,
that's what you're telling your wife?
Yeah, she doesn't need to know.
Bryce came over, we did some hard training. I got some rug burn. No big deal.
Yeah, he was wrapping my knees.
Is that what you kids are calling it nowadays?
I'm sure that's what she figured walking in the front door of the shim. Like, oh, Jesus.
Oh, God. You gotta tell me when you come in.
Knock.
Just watching videos of Lindsey Graham.
So, I put my Pioneers on whatever day I squatted Monday after just to like, I did a couple of drop, like just back down just to move because my body kind of felt shitty. So I just wrapped with my light Pioneers. I was like, oh, these things are fucking worthless compared to those Inzer Atomics. Like, I feel like I didn't get shit out of these for that meet in March after having something that's a lot more aggressive. Like, oh, I kind of see why Steve likes these so much.
Yeah.
They're idiot proof. So like,
I don't know.
Keep those other ones though as like your warm up reps.
Yeah.
So like, don't use the atomics until like you're actually ready to be strong.
Mm-hmm.
Because that way there's less times that you have to rewrap them too.
Yeah, they're so much like thicker in my hand compared to those like just like stretchier Pioneer ones. It's like, oh, like that makes sense why these are so much more aggressive, and it's just like so much more material behind my knee to pop up out of the hole.
Yeah, and they're a little bit stiffer than the grippy ones too. Because like the grippy ones, you can go all day just wrap it. Like the 2 meter ones, like I did that for my meet in April. Was like I only brought the 2 meter grippies and then the 2.5 meter. Well, I think I didn't use the 3 meters, but the 2.5 2 meter grippies and then the 2.5 meter atomics were all I needed.
See, this is the part that needs to be chopped up for audio. We're talking about thicker in my hand and stiffer and
You know how easy that intro is going to be to just blast that to everyone? They're going to be like, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
either
So
that or they're
much.
going to be like, these are my kind of people.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? Whoever's listening that does listen for undisclosed, Fourth Amendment violations, their venereal diseases have all cleared up, so now they're ready to listen. So it's fine.
That's right. It is fine. Holy cow.
They haven't said anything bad yet, so it's fine.
At least, I mean, nothing defaming to anybody. We're probably okay.
Well, no, because they're not legally allowed to be listening, so they have nothing to complain about us defaming.
Yeah, that's fair.
And this is all allegedly, of course, right? Because they're not actually listening. That'd be a violation.
In Minecraft.
They're all over in Roblox.
Oh, Roblox. Yeah.
Therefore, by the transitive property, anything is possible.
So by the power of
There's a
friendship,
chance.
this is just a giant game of chicken. You won't. No balls. You won't.
At work, every time we have to do something sketchy and nobody wants to do it, I was like, guys, through the power of friendship, anything is possible. They're like, stop saying that. You're the most like fucking negative person. It's like I was like, I'm not negative. I'm just a realist. They're like, but through the power of friendship, anything is possible. They're like, you're such an asshole.
I love how you're in a hospital setting and you just troll the shit out of every doctor.
Oh,
Like,
that's
I can't
my favorite
imagine,
thing.
I can't imagine anyone having the balls to do that in Connecticut.
We had a doctor leaving for a vacation. He was going to Colorado, and another nurse asked him. She's like, "Why aren't you just driving? It's not that far." He's like, "Well, yeah, it's a lot faster to just fly there." I said, "Yeah, especially if somebody pushes you to the plane in a wheelchair because he's 71 years old." And she just looked at me like, "I fucking can't believe you said it." I'm like, "What's he gonna do? Fire me? I doubt it." Every time he has some sketchy fucking case he wants to do, he asks me to do it. So I kind of get a little longer leash than some people. Like, also, I have to keep myself entertained. If I want to stay employed, I have to entertain myself.
That's fair.
Yeah, I've decided I'm gonna start rage baiting my boss. See if I can't get him to like swing on me.
Just get a cash out that way. Well, I was gonna quit, but I'll take that money instead.
Mainly,
Yeah, no, I need
every
the
time,
severance.
every time he raises his voice, I'm just gonna be like, "Whoa, buddy, you almost lost your cool there."
Calm down, champ.
Everything all right there, buddy boy? You need a hug?
Emmett, you better watch out. He's either gonna fuck you or fight you.
It might be both at the same time.
If you're lucky.
Champ is a pretty good term to call him. I'm gonna say that. Okay, champ. Like, that's pretty condescending.
Easy there, champ. You almost lost your cool.
Yeah. But it's a good one because what's he gonna say? Like, yeah, but he kept calling me champ. Well, yeah, because you're switched on, dude. You're like a champ. That's not what you meant. That's
It's a positive attitude.
That's it. Yep.
That's the power of friendship.
Yeah.
Listen,
And then he kissed Emmett's neck.
if you guys really want to turn somebody on, you say okay, and then you pick out a random thing about them. It's like, okay, blue shoes, and they're like, they don't fucking know what that means.
Yeah.
You're not calling them anything weird. It's like you were in blue shoes. Okay, blue shoes, and you just walk away. They won't stop thinking about that for the rest of the day.
I like using a feature. Okay, their lips.
Yeah.
What? You got it, eyes. I got you.
Yep.
Okay. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? What do I mean by that?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people?
Oh, that's a good one, especially if they're not wearing blue shoes.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just imagining.
So I have an excuse.
Imagining brown leather shoes. Just okay, blue shoes.
Okay, blue
Yeah.
shoes. I'm not wearing blue shoes.
But just anything.
Honestly, using that one.
Anything.
Call a fucking guy Hands and see like he's gonna get the most confused look in his face. Okay, Hands. What? You heard me. I said okay. No, but okay what? Okay, what?
Exactly.
What did you call me? I don't fucking know what I called you, Hands. What are you talking about? Why'd you call me that? I don't know. Do you have hands? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but why are you saying that?
With my luck, I'll say it to an amputee.
You just caught in a loop.
All my guys are all NPCs.
Did you try turning him on, and then off again?
We need more Mofo content. What do you guys say, Mofo?
Well, no, Steve mentioned the NPCs. I call it when at work NPCs. So you guys are all NPCs in my world.
I'm gonna use
that. That's awesome.
I was having some glitches there for a couple minutes. I don't know if my Wi-Fi was just acting up or.
Are you at Dylan's house?
Maybe. Well, and then I don't know if you guys heard it, but like my Bluetooth earpiece is disconnected, and then my music started playing on my tablet, and I'm like, what the hell's going on?
I thought I heard Britney Spears.
No, it was Taylor Swift. All right.
That was our one rule. We had one song by Britney Spears and then Christina Aguilera on whatever playlist we had. And the only rule was when they were on, you could not change them.
Was it Toxic at least, or was it something different?
Oops, I did it again.
Oops, I did it again. Yeah, I can't get. Yeah.
And then Genie in a Bottle.
Oh, Genie in a Bottle fucking bangs. That song rules.
Yeah. Dude, that one will get you a jump PR.
I don't know. I was pulling to Country today and pulled 605 to Que Paso by the Texas Tornadoes. So,
oh, that's a win. So you're saying it'll be there on Meat Day?
It'll be there on Meat Day. I actually talked to Tanner about not playing just fucking the stereotypical powerlifting playlist of just like death metal and shit for the entire time. Like, if we could have a little bit of variety, that would be ideal. And he was like, that makes sense. Dave really did have just the stereotypical meat playlist. Like
it was
there's like five AC/DC songs, a bunch of Slayer. It's like, man, should we not?
And the random X gonna give it to you.
Well, yeah, you have to have some DMX.
Well,
you should.
How are you gonna know? How are you gonna know when to open up shop?
Yeah,
you gotta stop and drop first, man.
Yeah, exactly.
We need Tommy to just write a bunch of more AI songs, just Massonomics related, and just run with that the entire time.
I'll do it.
Well, I got the boys to fire up another playlist for our drive out there, Eddie. So there's about 16 hours worth of the most eclectic fucking shit known to man on that playlist.
Oh, I need to add DMX's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer to that playlist for you.
Absolute banger.
Good one. That's a good one.
I scared some people out of my weight room the other day with the music that I was playing.
Anything good?
I don't know how to pronounce the band name.
Just Die Due on repeat.
Make a face like it.
Called Ramstein.
Called like
No,
Ramstein.
Actimel or something like that. I don't know. They wear masks and they play really
the
weird,
French
like
team?
tribal
yeah.
music.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it was
Jean de
called
Poitrine.
it was called the Laurie Bergner Band, and they play a lot of nursery rhymes.
Then there's another band that they play like bagpipes and bee noises.
Like
Really?
Bumblebee?
Yeah, like a bumblebee. Like literally,
Wait,
like
You said
like a
bagpipes. You're singing
bumblebee,
Flogging
or are we
Molly at
talking
first.
like wasps?
they're like actual bees.
Okay.
I was playing that in the weight room the other day while I was working.
Wow.
Some people stuck their head in and were like, "What in the world is going on in here?" And they just like left. It's like looked in, saw me sitting in a dark weight room, and then just left.
We've done some weird shit, but not bee noises. I think you have us beat.
What really throws people off at a powerlifting meet is singing Turnpike Troubadours as you're walking up to a deadlift or a squat, and they
Which
just
song?
look at you like, what was it? It was Housefire
Okay.
and
Solid.
Tornado Warning,
Yep.
and they're just like looking at me, just like, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, hey, this is for me, not for you. Don't listen.
This is my music. How dare you?
Yep.
Every year, I dedicate my first 500-pound squat to Dolly Parton's "I Will Always Love You."
Dolly Parton's boobs are real. They'll always be real to me.
And that's what matters.
Yeah, that's what matters to me.
You can't change. Oh, like what was his name? Steven Crowder. That changed my mind. Dolly Parton's boobs are real.
Prove to me they aren't. You can't. So they'll always be real to me. They're real to me. Damn it.
This is called entrapment. Somebody tries to kidnap Dolly Parton to prove to you specifically.
Yeah. What if I was
not real.
What if I was the FBI informant the entire time?
Right? Really, you got him on that? That's how you tricked him?
Speaking of
That'd be
kidnapping, did you guys see the thing about Borat that they were talking about like a few
Wait,
weeks ago?
did you get Jen?
No, I didn't get Jen. No, she's still probably safe with her family. My minions haven't caught her yet. No, but apparently, like they had a
You're a
full.
drone operator. I thought that you could just pick her up and
I could put her up. Yeah, I could put the drone up and find her if I need to. I
singular.
guess they. What's that?
Singular. Only one drone.
I got work drones. I got my own personal drone. I'm a drone pilot, not drones pilot. All right. I got the
You
one.
just have thousands of them.
No.
Dude.
No.
How are you going to kidnap other crew with only one drone?
Listen, I'm working on it. All right, it's a long
How big of a drone are you gonna need to kidnap Bryce?
Oof. I'm getting one of like those industrial drones
P5
for the
Galaxy?
farm spraying. Yeah.
I think that's called
want
the
to do it.
C-130.
we're gonna sky hook them out like in the 1960s.
I thought it'd be like old school in an Astro van.
That's what I was saying. I was gonna say I'm picturing Jen walking along with the family going to lunch, and then the van pulls up.
You tell
We'll
anybody about
we'll
this,
have
I'll
her back
fucking
tomorrow. I
kill
swear.
You tell anybody about this, we'll fucking kill you.
Lime green motorhome that Matt Chesney found the other day.
That?
Like 1970s lime green
Oh yeah.
EMC motorhome that Matt Chesney was like, we need to buy this.
Yep.
When this becomes wildly successful.
One of my buddies in college bought a bus for $1 and he fixed it up so it ran. And so every homecoming we had a float and like it was always like ship themed, regardless of what the theme was. Like one year we were pirates and it was like ancient Greece was the theme. And the next year we were Vikings, again, totally out of theme for everything else, but we just had our own ship that we
Wait,
drove around.
ancient Greece and you were pirates? Isn't that like
Yes.
the Odyssey? Or
Could
the
be.
Iliad?
Yep.
Could
Yeah,
be.
nailed it.
We were more like Jack Sparrow pilots. This was in the heyday of Pirates of the Caribbean, so we were very much Jack Sparrowing it up.
All right, I tried.
It's a worthy investment. Just
I
saying.
did what I could.
Guess
Yeah.
you'd definitely buy that.
Now we need a bus.
Yep.
How many stolen bicycles could you get into it?
A lot. We didn't steal anything.
Undisclosed.
This isn't South Dakota. We're not stealing bikes. Come
I
on.
was just saying,
We're not stealing bikes over here.
Yeah, it's barbecues.
Yeah, it's the DC Metro. They steal cars.
Yeah. Or they fucking take your tires and they leave you up on blocks.
Nice
place.
Seems like a nice place.
This place fucking sucks, dude.
You're
I wanna
like such a
leave.
straight shooter.
Have you gone to the state fair?
No, nobody has. It's too hot. It is so hot right now. And you just want to go into the mall and cook? No, thank you. Absolutely no, thank you.
How do you feel about cherry blossoms?
I will not go to the tidal basin. My wife tricked me into going to that one time. I was like, you know how bad it's going to be, right? And she's like, no, we just got to go once we live here. Like, all right, cool. And then afterwards, she's like, ooh, never do this again. Like, fucking told you so. Didn't want to listen.
I tried to warn you.
Yep.
I thoroughly enjoy not visiting tourist destinations in my local area.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we've got the museums and everything. Like, we'll still go to the zoo and the museums and stuff like that. But that's
The zoo doesn't
that's
count.
about it.
That's not a touristy thing. That's a
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the zoo's a bar in Aberdeen, South Dakota. What are you talking about?
yeah.
Different kind
And
of
yeah,
zoo.
100% a
It,
tourist
it's
location.
not Mark Twain's house or
Yeah.
the Dr.
Sto-
Seuss Museum.
Storybook Land and yeah.
I don't know. There's some creatures at the zoo bar in Aberdeen.
Got that right.
That's why they call it the zoo.
One of them tried to abduct Scants.
Yeah, me and Derek. It wasn't just me. She was a very polite lady. Just want to make sure we got home safely.
Wait, do we need a trolley?
You boys ready to go yet? Nope. We are not ready to go yet. We will not ever be ready to go.
No, thank you.
Not with that attitude.
Oh God.
You boys have a couple more Chuck Norrises on the house, so we'll see if your attitude changes.
God almighty, that was fucking terrifying.
Ugh.
Why does this rag smell like chloroform? And I'm gone.
I hope Chuck Norris is on sale again this year. I did not like paying full price for fucking Chuck Norris's last year. That was bullshit.
Are you 14 years old? Why you're drinking Chuck Norris's?
Because they were like basically free during the second year. And like, oh, I'm just gonna order a bunch of them because like I ordered a round of shots for everybody. And it was like, yeah, it's like $8. Like, what? And then I ordered them again last year, and they're like, no, they're full price again. Like, I don't want these.
So instead of $8,
I thought it was the thing to do in Aberdeen, South Dakota. All right,
instead of $8, it was 20.
it's $12. Yeah,
Price at the zoo bar still stuns me. The first year, I'm just hammering beers, and at the end of the night, I'm like, I need my tab. They're like $14. I'm like, what?
You sure about that?
I fucking lost count of how many beers that. You know what? Here's a big tip for you because there's you're writing a lot off as friggin' spillage. So.
Mm-hmm.
And you just hand them Canadian money, and they're
So,
like, "What is this?
What is this?
What?
Here,
is
have
a
an
Chuck
extra
Norris?
loony."
It's worth triple.
So what's
Chuck
a Chuck
Norris?
Norris?
A Chuck Norris's liquid ice energy drink and cherry Dr. McGillicuddy's. It's just like schnapps, and it's just like a shooter.
Jesus.
It's a sugary, just makes you feel awful kind of drink.
It's
Yeah, that
straight.
sounds terrible.
Yeah, you're a tummy ache survivor after you drink a few of those.
Yeah. Yeah, I will not be having.
And if you're sweating through your singlet, you're really a tummy ache survivor.
Hey, happens to the best of us. All right.
Don't need that diabetes.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing worse is the fucking green things that Matt Sundling always buys.
Yeah, I've seen
what are
that when I
those?
was there.
It's like an apple teeny or something.
No, it'd be better if it was an
green
apple
shot.
Frogger. It's like Mountain Dew, and
yeah.
they should send it. They should give you a little insulin when they give it to you because it's plenty sweet. They're also like $2, I think. So you can, at least your tummy ache is cheap.
Nothing but the best.
That's what matters.
Sweet alcohol is the worst.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm more of a Miller Lite, or like if I'm doing a shot, like a JMO Pickleback, that's fine.
I'm just a straight bourbon guy.
Yeah.
Bourbon's good.
Last time I had tequila, I kicked my front door in.
As one does.
Was fucking probably asking for it. So
well, I thought my roommates locked me out.
You just turned the doorknob the wrong way.
No, I was locked out. I was locked out, but I had
It's
my
actually his neighbor's house. The wrong house.
He wasn't even in the right zip code.
I teleported. It was great. I was at the bar and I woke up in my bed.
You've never teleported before?
That's how you time travel, dude. Wait, you guys haven't had scotch with gooseberries and raspberries?
How is that going, anyways?
What kind of scotch?
The scotch is going. The Nick Offerman, Glenlivet, or not Glenlivet,
Lagavulin.
Lagavulin. Yep. Yeah.
I believe you would ruin that by putting fruit in it.
Yeah, I had frozen fruit that I picked today, and I was like, well, what can I add to this? And then I was like, well, I have nothing else, so I had my Gatorade first.
Called being an athlete.
Yeah, I needed to hydrate after my 100-meter, 15-second sprint. The sad thing was I was the fastest one there.
Yeah, but Crisscross is 400 pounds. He's not going to run fast.
No, he was. So it was me, Matt, and Elizabeth. So Elizabeth was like 17 seconds. So not her worst.
So you're faster than a 14-year-old girl.
Yep. So that.
Yeah, take that.
Let's get that going for him, which is nice.
So I nailed that one. And then a 22-year-old CNC machinist. So I'm crushing it.
That's fucking victories all day long.
Yeah, no, I'm locked in.
Isn't
next?
Hey, when's
isn't Matt like isn't Matt like 5'7", 265?
He's like 5'7", 255.
It's not. So
it's not that bad. So it's not that bad. So he ran like 1588. So I ran one at 1566, and I was like, okay, I'm good. They're not going to beat me. And my hamstring was, pretty tight after that. So I was like, oh shit, I only have one. And then Elizabeth was upset after her first run at 1788 or whatever. So then I would run to try and spur competition. So she got down to like 1762. And her best at a meet was 1689. And her worst was 1811. But we were also on a soccer field because the track was closed. So it could have been a lot better if we actually used real tracks, but I figured it was a good spot with heavy grass and 95 degrees and 85% humidity to have a worst case scenario time just to see where she's at. So that happened.
Sweet.
But Pat was going to Florida, so he couldn't make it. And then Krista just ghosted because, I kicked him out a month ago, and then I followed up with him to see if he was actually doing anything, and he's not. So it was like, okay, so at least I was right to kick him out, where it was like, okay, you're not serious about the gym anyway. It's just the environment here was what was inspiring him to actually do something. So
yeah,
hopefully
Albanian.
Right. If it's not for free, you don't do anything.
Correct.
Which is why socialism doesn't work.
Exactly right.
And that's why we use the Albanian as proof of that.
That's right.
Proof of concept.
Proof of concept. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, human trafficking though, fuck, they're good at it.
Oh yeah, well, they don't run very fast, so nobody suspects them.
That's it. Use
So
the,
I'm
Mi-
also
the Michael Myers.
they're also easy.
stalking
They're also
technique.
easy to kidnap.
Well, that's because they don't have any food, so they're not very heavy, except for Christo.
Yeah.
But
They're slow. They're slow and they're skinny. The perfect crime.
But they're always set with the tracksuit.
oh yeah, yeah,
Yep.
they look the part of the USSR, but they are an embarrassment to that entire foundation.
They have
Squat.
they have the Slav squat down.
I was going to say squatting Slavs in tracksuits.
We looked up the national record for Albania just to see what they were good at, and they don't even qualify at like world championships consistently. So like the last time they qualified for the Olympics, they had a guy running 11 seconds at. So like their national record's like 10.5, which obviously I'm not running that, but like there's 1,000 kids in the US that run 11. There's at least 100 that run 10.5.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but how many Yugoslavians are there compared to Americans?
0 right now.
Country hasn't existed for decades.
There you go.
Right. Scants took care of that years ago.
Did you ever see the map? And somebody's like, man, like, why are all these little countries over here? They're all basically the same. Like, we should just all put them together in like one big country. I'm sure they'd get along.
Tried that.
Yeah.
Brother, you wouldn't believe this. But...
Turns
did
out
get
it went
along.
horribly wrong.
Yeah, they got along for about 50 years, about 45 years.
Well, no, they
got
were
along
starving. They were starving together.
Tito.
Yeah.
President Tito is the only thing that kept them together, man.
Well,
Ruled with an iron fist.
Well, and now the U.S. took out the Bosnian Herzegovinians in soccer, so they can go back to Europe and be hot, and there's no air conditioning.
I freaking laughed. I saw somebody going on about America dominating soccer. It's like, dude, you speak Ghana and yeah, fucking Bosnia. It's like you got whooped by Germany.
Scants, the expectations are low, okay?
Oh my God.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gans, we're just happy to be there.
Yeah, well, that's it. Like Canada's happy. We've gone farther than we've ever gone ever. So
I didn't realize that World Cup was still going on.
oh, dude, it's like 3-4 weeks long, I think.
Jesus.
Still got,
6 weeks long.
I think we got 3 weeks left.
Wow.
Yeah, it's quite a lengthy process. So
I originally thought it was only a week.
There's a game on right now.
Yeah, but the U.S. isn't playing in it, so who the fuck cares?
well, in actual fact, it's soccer. Who the fuck cares?
Right.
Fair.
Right. I was gonna say, well, and the
Okay.
wait, is never mind. I can't say that country. Sorry. Our smaller counterpart, are they still in it?
Oh no, I don't think our greatest ally was allowed to compete.
Who's your greatest ally?
Because we're merging with them. Our military is merging with them.
Yeah, military's merging with them, Scans. Haven't you heard?
Because they already own our Congress, so and our president.
A country that's the size of New Jersey is our greatest ally.
Oh, see,
In the Middle East, they wear small hats.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I kind of keep them as like it's the same country except they get certain as the chosen people they get different rights.
Yeah, the World Cup was promised to them 3,000 years ago.
You're antiseptic if you think otherwise. Yeah, we have a good time with that. There's a lot of memes.
Oh, it took me a second. I was just like, greatest ally? Is it us?
Where's Matt Cessny when we need him?
Yeah.
Dude, he is so fast with those memes too. Oh, the best is he always finds the like attractive woman tinfoil hat person. It's like nice try, Fed. Like I don't know if what you're saying is true. I don't care either way. I don't trust you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although I'm not sure if it was real or if I was delusional as I was driving Audrey to PT this morning at 7 o'clock in the morning. On 84, there was graffiti that just said Whitney Webb. And I was like, did I just see that correctly?
Damn, that's a deep cut.
Right, right. I was like on one of the three largest highways in Connecticut, and there's just you know in the in between the east and west, it just says in big letters, just like bigger than you would expect on a highway.
Who's that?
So she's the one that came out with the book explaining the whole like Rothschild like deep cuts, like deep into.
Oh,
So
got it.
she has a
Got
book,
it.
One Nation Under Blackmail, explaining Jeffrey Epstein, but it
Seen.
goes all the way back to Iran Contra and all the way back to like Prohibition.
Okay, gotcha.
Like there's the what was the big booze they were selling during Prohibition, they were selling alcohol as like cough medicine through some wealthy family up in Canada. I forget what their names were.
Oh, the Seagrams?
No, it wasn't Seagram's. I want to say it started with a B.
Hmm.
Brothmans?
Oh, the Bronfmans.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was the
Yep.
Bronfmans.
Cool.
It
Yep.
was connecting them like early days, like explaining how they had that loophole with the mob to
Hmm.
really get the whole like merger between organized crime and intelligence agencies. And that's why like there's the like Jeffrey Epstein meeting in a CIA office that
Yep.
was released, and then they like deleted that or whatever from the internet cache, but everyone made a copy, so we all know that he was connected to the CIA somehow. So that's our fun tinfoil hat rant.
All good. All good.
Yeah, so that was fun because I got to go back there at least next week once or twice, so I should just pay attention on the highway and see if I can you know document that it says that or not. So if you're bored, read One Nation Under Blackmail, volumes 1 and 2.
I can't read, buddy.
She has a.
I don't think it's
Reading
published in French,
suckers.
so
Yeah. Well, so now she's trying to explain the connections to. She just had a tweet on Twitter about a deep dive on Polymarket and explaining how whoever it was that created it claims that he like created it in his like bathroom taking a shit, and that story is all bullshit, and it's actually like Polymarket is a Peter Thiel connected company that was founded by like created with some other company that like merged with them or something like that that was connected to our greatest allies niece and nephew or something like that. It was like you know the prime minister's niece and nephew.
Oh.
So there's all kinds of connections there, but she hasn't really like gone into detail on that yet because she was kind of like MIA, where people were starting to think she lives in Chile or Chile, however you want to pronounce that. And apparently her house had to be like demoed because of mold or some shit like that. So
Uh-huh.
she was like MIA for a few months, and I thought that like the CIA killed her, but turns out she's still alive. So
she did she flee to Argentina?
she can't go there now.
The house in Garibaldi Street.
Yeah, there are a lot of German last names in Argentina. I'll never really understand.
Well, you know about the fires with that, right?
Yeah,
With
fucking
the the greatest allies are trying to create backup plans over there, and then Peter Thiel just moved there because of, it's the only place in the world that's not in striking range of nuclear missiles. Well, that in New Zealand.
Except for submarines.
Uh-huh.
People forget about the ocean.
Well, billionaires going in submarines don't end well.
Yeah, well, you have them fucking stuck together with duct tape and super glue, and a toe strap and a $5 toe strap from Menards. You're like, yeah.
Well, you know what? If they would if they would follow our Second Amendment, because now I'm a big constitutionalist on this podcast, and I could have my nuclear submarine, the price of submarines would be way lower, and we wouldn't be in these situations, and they wouldn't have to, die looking for the Titanic.
Well, gotta die somehow. I might as well be in an implosion at the bottom of the sea.
Quick.
That's what I always say.
Yeah. Don't let a doctor kill you. Die in a submarine at the bottom of the sea.
Yeah. Like fucking man. God forbid a man have a hobby.
Seriously.
Not painting figurines.
I'm getting a lot of progress out of this guy.
Dude, I got my first Space Marine done. I'm working on the heads right now.
Looks good.
I'm pretty happy with it.
I got some Terminators too.
Got a bunch of them that are partially assembled and based and primed, so now I'm finally working on them.
Nice.
I just put everything together and then hope I can paint things, and if I can't, I ain't worried about it.
Yep.
Well, boys, my headphones are about to die. I'm gonna dip out.
That code for this Warhammer talk's making you horny.
Yeah, that's true. I better go chase Maddie around the house. She might be asleep, but
Hey, baby, Space Marine.
oh boys, let me get something for you.
You said Maddie. I think you meant Bryce.
Steve, that was our secret.
How are you ever going to make best couple? If you keep on running around on him.
Well, I mean,
oh my gosh.
The 2025 was stolen from us. It was a rigged election.
Yeah. I don't know why people would have thought you weren't being serious. You keep talking about your supposed wife.
Because you didn't prove it. That's why.
Cover up. Well,
all right.
See everybody in a couple weeks.
All right, buddy.
It's been a lot of fun.
See you. All right, guys.
See you guys later.
See ya.
Maybe we'll cut the recording here.
Yeah.
And go back to talking crap.